just like pulls over randomly, and then she's like, I have not sucked dick in a long time. I want to suck your dick.
You are now tuning in to Kickspot with Jinu Park and Migs.
And we're back here at the Kickspot. Different scene.
Huh?
This is interesting for us. We're on the road,
Dude,
as
I'm
you can see.
driving on the 15 freeway.
This is interesting because like we are our own mic stands.
What is happening?
Let's start that over though, because let's take this off.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Yo.
Do you want me to turn it down?
No, off, yeah, completely, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Copyright infringement. My bad.
Yo.
Oh, snap. All right.
This is cool. This is cool. So yeah, we're back here at the Kickspot.
I don't really know what to do.
This is very different for us. We're just on the road, and we are celebrating the fact that today, the episode that you are watching, is the first episode of season 2.
Season dos.
We got through season 1.
Season de la wa.
We got through season 1. It was a long journey. It was fun.
Why am I holding it like
Had
this? It's so
a
weird.
bunch of people that we met, and it was great.
Yeah, no, real talk. Like season 1, a ton of learning, a ton of making new friends.
Yeah.
We bought a lot of our friends, family members on the show.
Yeah.
We're going to expand this season on creating more, opportunities for people, networking more.
Yeah.
We're going to bring more subject matter experts to their fields. And I call them SMEs, S-M-E, subject matter expert,
Speaking of that, we're on our way to Vegas.
I'm a subject matter expert of Vegas.
And this is you. This is you. I mean,
Yes.
the last time I was in Vegas, I think it was like 9 years ago. Almost 10 years.
It was on Facebook Memories is when I tagged you on it.
I think that was like 9 years ago.
Yeah, it said 10. I think
10
years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been that long.
So you were 25.
Was that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was 23.
Well, I didn't turn 35 yet, but
Yeah.
about to.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
Yeah. No,
You know.
it's so crazy.
yeah.
I don't know what to expect. Like, especially because it's an interesting time because we're going during COVID.
Well, I'm gonna ask you then. Like, what do you expect? It's not gonna be the Vegas that we are used to because of the pandemic. So it's not gonna be as quote unquote lit as you think it is.
It's funny that I chuckle when you say it's not going to be like what we did 10 years ago.
Yeah, with somebody try to pick you up on the streets.
Yeah. Someone tried to suck my dick. Remember that?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't with you, but you told me what happened the next morning because you, for some reason, wanted to walk by yourself in the streets of Las Vegas.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I was having a hissy fit.
Yeah, you were in a fight.
I was, it's because I liked this girl.
Yeah, dude.
She was off dancing with other people.
Yeah, dude. You were so heated, bro.
I was heated.
Man, somebody was trying to steal your girl. You wasn't having it.
I mean, like, think about it this way. I liked her, and I was drunk.
Yeah, dude.
And then it was like game over from there. We drank a lot too.
I was like, where is he? Where's Jinu?
So I remember that.
I get a text. I'm out walking back to the hotel. I was like, the hotel's off the strip. It's at the Palms, dog.
Yeah, looking back, Palms is far from the strip.
Yeah, I don't know why you walked.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just needed to cool off, I guess. And it was a long ass walk.
I guess you did.
And but so you guys were already back at Palms, and I was still walking. I remember the car comes up to me.
Oh, you're gonna tell the story?
Yeah,
for our listeners.
Yeah, no, I might as well.
Do.
So she pulls up right next to me as I'm walking. I'm still like heated, and then she like looks at me, and it's like there's no rooftop or anything.
Yeah.
So she yells out, and she's like, "Hey, where you going?" And I was like, "I'm walking to the Palms."
She just yelled like that. Hey, where you going?
Yeah. And then she was like, Palms? That's far. Why are you walking? She's like, get in the car. I'll take you. And I was like, man, something bad's gonna happen if I like get in this car. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna walk. She's like, you're not gonna be there for a while. If you just walk. And so I'm like, okay, I might as well just decide to. I was already mad, so I was like, whatever, fuck it. Okay. So then I like get in the car, and as she's driving me over to the Palms, like she just like pulls over randomly, and then she's like, I have not sucked dick in a long time. I want to suck your dick. I was like, what the it's like, it just out of nowhere. I was like, no, I'm good.
Did she want to pay you?
No, she's like, it's free. I want to suck your dick.
Well, maybe I know why. Maybe because there's not many of an exotic selection in the streets of Las Vegas at that night.
I don't know. And then
you
like,
were an anomaly.
But she goes, do you not like big black women, BB dubs?
Oh, BB dubs.
And then I was like,
I could
no, I think you're very beautiful.
Oh,
I apologize.
I love it.
I apologize.
I
I just, that's just not my thing. I don't know who you are. And, and she's like, well, get to know me.
Oh.
I was
like wine and dine?
I was like, nah, I'm good. And then she was like, she tried to grab me.
Oh.
And she was like literally down on my crotch, like trying to pull my pants. And I'm not big, and she's bigger than me.
We know you're not big,
so I'm not.
You know
that. Shut up.
Yeah.
So she's like grabbing me, and then she's like trying to like take my pants down, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And she was probably like, where is it?
Please. And then so I was like, I like kind of pushed her off, and then I was like gonna get out. I was like, hey, I just wanted to walk back. You offered to drive me to Palm, so that's the reason why I got in the car, but I don't want to do any of this stuff. And so I was like walking out, and then she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm just really horny. I just wanted to suck your dick. I'm very sorry. I'll take you back. To Palms, whatever. And then so
like that.
I was like, all right. So I just went back. She started driving, and and then at the very end, she's like, I just want to apologize for like what I did. And I was like, no, it's cool. Like,
yeah, all right.
Yeah,
she was in her feels.
You do you.
Around that time, yeah, she
you
did.
Do you.
She tried.
And I'm sure.
You didn't want to do anything. She tried.
I'm sure during that night she probably sucked some dicks.
Yeah,
some dicks.
Oh, plural. Okay.
Yeah. More power to her.
Yeah.
More power to her.
So it's not gonna be like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I hope not.
Yeah, that's like a.
Is it because of COVID or?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I know.
Is it because they're gonna be wearing masks when they pick me up?
I know we really didn't plan anything.
No, we didn't. We just did. I reserved Topgolf.
A few of the homies are there.
Yeah.
And we're about to meet up with them at the hotel where we're all staying at.
Yeah.
They're hiking right now.
Yeah.
So we ended up ditching that plan because you didn't get up early enough.
That's not even true. I woke my ass up, texted you, and then...
And I texted you back.
Well, later.
And then I called you twice.
Yeah, later. And I was like, okay, I guess this fool's sleeping still.
I mean, I bought this jacket to go hiking.
I guess we're not going. And then so that's why I was like, whatever, I guess like I'll just go to sleep. And then I went to sleep.
All right, so anyways, we're not going to do that now. We're going to go to the hotel, do an early check-in.
Yeah.
Hopefully drop off our stuff because we got expensive equipment, as you can see. And then they have planned, I guess, a little like lunch, pool, cabana thing, at the Sahara. I've never been to Sahara. I don't think they have any pool parties or anything like that. I know right now it's just pools.
Yeah, I've never stayed at the Sahara either.
Yeah. It's like, I think, revamped.
And then I wanted to stay at Aria because I've never stayed there.
We'll stay there tomorrow.
Yeah. I've never like stayed there. So, I mean, Aria was getting built like during the time when I last went there.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about like the new properties that are there now and what's going on. So I think it's just gonna be interesting for me. I feel like nothing's really has changed besides COVID though.
So
Like,
what do you think? What do you think we'll see when we get there? Because we're there in like literally 30 minutes.
I think that there's going to be less people. I also don't.
Obvi.
Yeah, I also don't think that people are really gonna wear masks. We just got word that this week the governor of Nevada, or the city, is now in phase 2, which was ironic because we planned this trip and nothing was really going to be open, but bars are now open as of this week. So I think that's going to be a little hectic.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that'll be a little hectic.
We'll see. I'll be wearing my mask if we do go out to bars and drink.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be wearing masks too, but I just, I don't know what to expect. I've wanted to see shows. And
Like what? Like Boyz II Men? They're
Boyz II
not
Men.
open. I
See,
wish they were.
That's what I would have done. Is like,
You know, we would have been front row.
yeah.
Boyz II Men singing every damn song.
On we go till the end of the road
For COVID. Yeah, dude. Like,
I would have loved to, man.
man, we would have been front row with flowers thrown
Oh,
at them.
Usher announced that he's gonna have residency
Yeah,
next
but
year.
that's still next year. We'll buy tickets.
Yeah,
for
June
that.
June 2021.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
excited for that
we
too.
good- we
I'm
good for that.
definitely going back for that.
I might do 2 bachelor parties. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, one here and one somewhere else.
Okay.
You know?
Out in the Philippines.
Yeah, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, but I don't really know what to expect. Like, I'm not much of a gambler either. So
We're gonna do some sports gambling though. I'm gonna do a parlay.
see,
See
I
how
don't
that works out.
see. I just have my homie that's a bookie that I just ask, and then I just give him money and he takes care of it. So I've never done sports betting like in Vegas before either.
Maybe
So
it's
I don't
the
really
first
know
time.
like the terms.
Yeah, parlay is easy. You just pick 3 or 5 teams that you think are gonna win. Bet $50, and there's a multiplier for it. That's it. You know, they have
okay.
to all win though. You know, like those teams have to all win. So
So Seahawks for sure.
yeah, so we'll do 3 football games like on Sunday, and then since we're gonna be there till Monday,
Yeah.
right? And you guys might see, if you guys listen to this long enough and watch the visuals long enough, you'll see if we actually won our parlay. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be tight.
How much you win?
I don't know. It depends on if you want to just do a $50 parlay or $100 parlay.
So I mean, is it like double or?
Yeah, I think for the most part.
Yeah,
you know?
see,
So
obviously I
that'd
would've
be
done
kind of
that.
nice. I'm probably just gonna spend $50, $100. I'm not a big gambler myself. I might do a blackjack.
I am excited to eat.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be checking out a lot of
Very excited to eat
cuisines.
because, like, you know, the last time I was there, I had like the best Korean barbecue, off strip.
You don't even remember where. They probably it's not there anymore.
I don't know.
So we'll see.
I'm hoping that it is open. Like,
Well, we're gonna go to Jollibee.
are we? Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, we're not.
You caught me off guard.
I know,
Like,
you're like, what?
well, why would we go to Jollibee? I mean, I
What's
would
wrong with
imagine-
Jollibee?
I would imagine, dude. I eat Jollibee like every other week.
I'll say, what's wrong with Jollibee?
That's the only like fast food place I'll ever go to. I don't really like
It's
any
healthy.
other. It can't be healthy. It can't be healthy. But that
It's healthy.
pineapple juice
Ooh, fire.
with the guava mango.
Ooh, fire.
Fire.
Halo, halo. Gang, gang.
You know,
You already
the
know.
only time I ever had hala hala was actually with you, and that was the only time I ever ordered
That's it?
Yeah,
It's not the best. There's better place with better halo, halo.
yeah. There's one on Sawtell that has really good hala
Yes.
hala there.
Yes.
Like with a lot of ube and stuff. But
So, all right, we'll do food. We're gonna check out a buffet.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
wanna go
I want to check
golfing?
out like the buffet. Like I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the famous one? Is that in
There's a lot.
Bellagio?
There's a lot, bro. There's a lot.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to spend too much on the buffet.
No, I'm down to just go in on food. Like that's like one of the top things I
I
like.
have to keep my 8% body fat intact.
You said 8%?
Yeah, you understand? 8.72% body fat intact. All right? Can't be having no too much cholesterol.
Whoa, more for me.
Yep.
More for me.
But I
don't
have to
care.
pay the same amount of you because it's a buffet, bro.
Come join the club at the buffet.
You know what I'm saying?
Come join the
What
club.
about, so we're doing Top Golf?
Top Golf,
Alright,
yeah.
we'll do
That's
Top
at
Golf.
2. I've never gone at night, and I wish we had
I know,
you know, booked
they're
it.
packed, dude.
But I guess Saturday and Sunday, they're all booked up. They only had 2 time slots, one at 2 and one
Even
at
like
2:15.
the later times? Did you
Yeah,
check
all
that?
of it. All of it is booked. And it was only for 2 people, so we got lucky that there there were 2 spots. So there's that. I mean, I wanted to hit up a pool party, but I don't know much. I have never been to a pool party.
Unfortunate for you.
Vegas, period. Never.
Well, they're open, but not really. Like, we can tomorrow, but I don't know. Tomorrow's definitely cheaper than today, but we're not going today anymore because we're going to meet up with them at the Cabana. But yeah, I mean, we could do tomorrow, but I don't know how, quote unquote, lit it will be.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just the
I just want to hear
experience
the
of,
music,
like,
you
going.
know?
Yeah.
Music, so.
I just need, like, just being at home and not being able to do anything.
Yeah, bro.
And to finally, like, see people, like, having fun.
Yeah, bro.
Like, yeah. I mean, I am worried about the fact that, like, last week, 500 people tested positive at the Wynn
But we're not
for
going
COVID
there.
cases. But I mean, you just don't know where they are. You know, it could spread. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of like a little worried about. But the fact that we're gonna be mostly like outdoors and stuff, I think we don't have to worry too much, and we'll be wearing masks. So
We'll also try to see if we can go like shooting or something, or ATV.
yeah, I want to
something
do
like
some
that.
outdoor activities.
Yeah,
I've
for
never
sure.
actually done that in Vegas. Man, but I used to go to Vegas a lot. Like when
10
I was
years ago?
after college. Yeah, I used to fly in like every 3 weeks from Seattle.
You were living the life, dude.
I was, and I used to have like people that I knew in Vegas back in the day that would like take care of me and stuff, and so I never really had to pay. It was actually cheaper for me to party in Vegas than it was in Seattle during the time when I was doing that. Like when I was like performing and stuff too, I met a lot of people that would just like hook me up. So it was kind of nice, and then you know we all got older, and so
No, it's gonna be fun. I just want to relax.
yeah.
You know, I wanted to leave Orange County. I've been stuck there for a minute. You know, I was like, I just need to relax. You know, we don't have a pool at home, so
Yeah.
I need some pool day. I get my tan on. This 8.72% body fat kind of body needs its tan. You already know.
So
Deadly
stupid.
combination.
So stupid.
You know what I mean?
What was your best memory in Vegas for you?
I can't remember because normally I'm fucked up. No, the best memory I think for me is when me and my family went. So my cousin from Australia came over.
Okay.
They spent about, I believe, 2 to 3 weeks with us here in the States. Shout out to Francesca and Adam. We took them to Vegas. It was all of us. It was perfect. Those are probably the best ones. So we did 2 of those, and then for Jaya's 21st birthday, we went back last year. That was pretty fun. We just got an Airbnb house. You know, Sappy was cooking and everything, and just the family, dude. Family. Like we have videos of just like dancing like there was no tomorrow at XS. You know, like we had a table, just enjoying each other's company. You know, I think my sister passed out at Tao from like heat exhaustion or some shit like that. It was nuts. I was mad because I was like, we just got here an hour ago. You know, then we all had to all leave.
Which sister?
I think it was Yana. I think Yana
Yana?
passed out, yeah. So, no, I mean, those are like probably the most fun for me is like spending that, you know, with my cousins. And I mean, you kind of know how close we are. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, and then also probably, I don't know, let me see, with the homies, sometimes some of those shit I don't even remember because we got too fucked up, you know? Like, I mean, Vegas is always good. Like, you get to a point where you're just like, oh, I'm over Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, and like now I just want to go see some shows.
Yeah.
I want to go see Boyz II Men or Usher, or if there's like a big headliner. The best part about Vegas is like if you're really into music, you have all types of, you know, genres, right? From EDM and house and hip hop, R&B to your disposal.
Yeah.
Fortunate enough to see Trey Songz, Metro Boomin, Chainsmokers, Drake, Tiesto, Calvin Harris, you know, the big names. Like, that's why people go there to have fun. And experience that, you know, nasty, disgusting day club in the pool where everybody's pissing. You know, that's the fun part of it. So, I mean, it's always a good time. It does get tiring. And then you grow old and, you know, it kind of shifts your mindset on how you want to do Vegas.
Yeah, I have another story for you.
Oh, here we go.
This
Here
probably
we go.
one of my favorite memories
Blow
of
me.
Vegas.
Okay.
But back in the day, I was with like some. They're like my pledge sisters from fraternity and sorority, and so they're from the Bay Area, and so we all met up. And the very last day, we were at XS, and one of my pledge sisters, she tells me, "Hey, I can't really drink a lot because I have a flight out at 6 a.m." I was like, first of all,
You ain't
why
leaving.
did you book a flight at 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
I know you want to save money, but
do that?
why? Like, you might as well spend more. But I guess you know, after college, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? So that night, I'm such a dick. My goal is to just get her fucked up.
Oh wow, you're gonna survive.
Yeah,
What
so
a
we
pledge
went to
brother you are.
Yeah, we went to XS, and then like we started, you know, I was buying her drinks, like a bunch of drinks, right? She's like, oh, I shouldn't be drinking this. I gotta leave soon. Like all my luggage is packed, like in the lobby, and then we got to the point where it was like 4 or something like that, and she's
4
like,
a.m.?
yeah, she's like, oh shit, I gotta leave. I gotta hurry up. And then I was like, all right, well, you know, have a safe flight. I get a text the next day, and she's like, I hate you. I almost missed my flight. And I was like, oh, you didn't make it on time? She's like, no, it wasn't that. I took a cab.
Okay.
I took a cab back, and I needed to throw up.
And she threw up in the cab.
No. She was like, I threw up, and I couldn't throw up in the cab because there's a big fine.
Okay.
I threw up in my Louis Vuitton purse.
Oh my god.
So she pukes in there, and then I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, you know, and she's like, that's not the worst part. And I'm like, okay, what's the worst part? And then she was like, I had to go through like security, and they thought I had liquids.
Oh my.
But it was from the puke, and I couldn't get all the liquids out. And so
Gross, dude.
yeah, everything, like her ID and everything was filled with
I was
puke.
more worried about the leather on the Louis Vuitton.
Oh
That's
my
more than her
gosh. I
personal
was like,
belongings.
I was dead. I
My
was like,
gosh.
I'm sorry. I guess I'll take some responsibility and, you know, for that, but
Did you get her a new Louis Vuitton?
no.
I mean,
No.
you owe her a Louis Vuitton. Whoever you
No.
are, Jinu
No.
owes you a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, no.
Monogram.
No.
Make sure it's a monogram.
Yeah, no. No. Yeah. So that
Are
was
you? I mean, are you excited? Are you excited for this weekend?
I'm excited to just get away.
Okay.
Just get
Same.
away and relax and just like, you know, not have to worry about anything else. I think
Yeah.
that's what I'm most excited about. I don't even care like where it was. Like, I mean, I talked to you last time, and I was like, you know, I'm
Let's
thinking
chill some.
about like just camping by myself.
Yeah.
Just
Chill.
like getting that like peace of mind, and you know, I think that would have been just awesome. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited just in general, just to like check it out and see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna check it out for sure.
Yeah. What about you? Are you excited?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's like so dumbed down for you. It's not gonna be exciting. Like, I was in St. Louis, you know, for like 5 years.
It is. It's gonna be dumbed down.
Yeah, I've been in St. Louis for 5 years, so it's like kind of like the closest thing out there to Vegas is something called Branson.
Sounds
And
lame. Even the name. Is
It,
lame.
it they actually have some of the hotels there,
Okay.
and they do like shows and stuff. But it's like a lot of old people.
Yeah.
So it's
Branson
like I
sounds
felt
like
like
an old name.
yeah, I felt like it's like a lot like of retired people going out there like gambling and stuff. And so I didn't really see a lot of young kids. But I didn't. I mean, when you were going out and you're just driving, it's like takes 3 hours from LA.
It's not even that bad, dude.
Yeah, for me, it's like I have to take a trip out here and do all that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
going often, so I mean, I really feel like for you, it's just gonna be dumbed down and just like not fun.
It is. It's not gonna be a Vegas trip where gonna throw in a little story. It's not a Vegas trip where, for example, Franco jumps off of a rail when we're at the table and then falls off and hurts his elbow and steals a bottle from the DJ's table and runs out and the fucking cops are looking for him. That's not gonna be that kind of weekend. And plus, Franco's not with us.
Did he get in trouble?
Dude, he booked it. He grabbed, I think it was from Calvin Harris's table when we were at XS, grabbed his bottle. And like, I don't know how. He's hiding it from like Glenn's suit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He goes, it's from Calvin Harris. was like, how did you even get there?
He said, it's from Calvin Harris?
Yeah,
or
I was like,
it's from his table.
I was like, how did you even get there? He goes, and then we're getting checked, and then next thing you know, like, he, like, books it. Like, and then people were, like, looking for him, calls us within, like, 10 minutes, goes, hey, I'm at Treasure Island. How did you get from Wynn to Treasure Island in less than 15 minutes?
Yeah.
What the fudge? So, yeah, it's not going to be that kind of weekend, but I am excited to just chill and relax, you know, be at the pool, you know what I mean? So, other than that, yeah, as far as, like, a trip like that with Franco, that's probably never going to happen again. But, yeah, I'm just like you know, it's R&R, kind of.
I remember when a stripper gave me a number. We partied with some strippers. That was interesting.
Wait, what?
So like
you did?
Yeah, it was crazy. So my friends and I, we ended up going to a strip club. I want to say it's Spearmint.
Okay.
And mind you, like I don't like going to a strip club. I don't see the point. And so when I was there,
you don't see the investment, the return, the ROI?
No, I don't think it's fun. Like, so the reason why I didn't even try to get the person's number, but I was just sitting there, and you know, my friends were like going out and they were getting dances or whatever, like private dances. I'm like, man, people would just waste their money on like private dances, and then like everybody that comes by me, they're like, do you want to dance? I'm like, no, I'm just waiting for my friends. And so there's like one of them that kept coming by, and then she was Indonesian actually.
Of course.
And then so she came by, and then she was like, hey, I know that you don't want to dance or anything, and then you know, like, but she's like, yeah, she's sitting next to me, and I was like, hey, like, I mean, if you gotta go make money, you can just go hang out with other people. And she's like, no, like, I've already made enough money today. I was like, okay, well damn. Like, it's like that, huh? And then so she was like, so what are you guys planning on doing, like, later today or, like, this weekend?
Oh, she's
and then I was like, oh, yeah, so we have a table at this place. And she was like, can I come party with you? And I was like, what?
Okay.
And then I was like, I guess. And so she goes, okay, grab my number. So I'm about to get my phone out, and she like pushes it right back into my pocket, and I'm like, what? And then she's like, hey, there's a lot of cameras here.
Oh, like
we can't give out phone numbers. And I was like, oh, okay.
She wrote down a piece of paper.
No, so she goes, I'm gonna tell you my number, go to the bathroom, and then save it and text me so I know that I got it. And then I was like, okay. So like she tells me the number, and I'm like trying to memorize it. I go back, I go into the bathroom, and then I text her, and she's like, okay, good, I got it. I'm like, all right, super weird, you know. And then like, you know, we friends and I, we leave, you know, the strip club, and then we just like start like doing our own thing. And then later that night, or later the next night, she was like, hey, are you guys still like going out? And then I was like, yeah. And she's like, hey, I've got some friends that like want to go out too. Do you mind if they join? And I was like, sure. So then she comes like with her friends like into like our hotel and stuff, and then she starts like, they all like drink. They're like super chill, like just normal people. Like,
they drank your alcohol?
Huh?
They drank all your alcohol?
The first thing, no, they didn't drink our alcohol, like all of it. It's funny because like I was like right when they walked in, I was like, oh, so you guys are dressed. That was like the first meeting. I remember saying that. I was like, cause like, you know, they're just walking around like naked, like in the strip club.
Oh, you guys actually have clothes on.
And I was like, oh,
that's
okay.
cute.
So I guess you guys can get dolled up like that.
I didn't know you guys are regular people.
yeah, crazy. So yeah, that was interesting.
That's interesting. Well, that also ain't gonna happen today this weekend. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah. I don't want to go to a strip club. But yeah, I mean, she ended up like, I think she has a family now and everything too.
You still follow her on the IG?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is pre-IG.
Oh, pre-IG.
This is pre-IG and stuff like that, because like,
friends.
She's not even from Vegas.
Oh.
I remember her telling me that she flies in on the weekends just to work and then goes back. I forgot where.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
I want to say Arizona.
Yeah, that's an interesting topic. Like, what do those kind of workers do now with COVID? I know they got OnlyFans.
Well, they got the drive-through.
And they got OnlyFans.
The drive-through strip clubs.
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh yeah.
Remember, I sent you that article. I think it was like
yeah.
in Atlanta that they were doing like drive-through, like strip clubs, and I'm like, dude, what is that? What's the point of that? I mean, what's the point of strip clubs in general? I mean, I apologize if people are strippers and that's how you make your money, but like for me, I just don't see the point.
For entertainment purposes.
I guess.
Entertainment industry, just like what we're doing.
I guess.
You know.
I guess. I don't know.
So, but Vegas this weekend. Stay tuned. We got more.
Yeah, and what we're gonna do is also we're gonna let the audience know exactly what Vegas is like. So we'll just be going around with our GoPro and just talking about like what places are open, what's not, and like what are the big differences, so that you guys get a gist before you guys actually book your trip to Vegas. You might want to save some money, or maybe you guys want to go because you like our experience. We don't know what to expect,
and it's phase 2 right now, so like we'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll see what that's like.
For sure. So it looks like we're about to head into Vegas now, and we'll talk to you soon.
You are listening to Kickspot.
All right, so this is where we first stayed, which is
Sahara.
Sahara, yeah.
Your favorite hotel.
I hated this place. That was you're the one that booked this.
What was your rating out of 10?
That is a 3 out of 10. and like, okay, let's practice social distancing, but I try to grab the sanitization wipe. I wasn't strong enough. But you know what I was thinking? I was thinking like,
and you just gave somebody COVID because of that.
I was thinking the same thing. I was
right
like,
there.
people gave me COVID because they probably are trying to pull the same exact thing.
Just gave somebody COVID, bro.
But Vegas is so much more different than what it was before. Like, as we're walking through, this is like in the afternoon.
I mean, you see how empty it is.
It's super empty.
And you got some.
They have the plexiglass, like
everyone's in mask.
Each table. Everybody's wearing masks, but we did go when the bar was open.
Mm-hmm.
So
look at my muscles.
Okay, muscles. Okay, so we went to a different hotel too.
Which one was this one?
This is where we went to the Beach Club hotel. Which one is that?
Beach Club Hotel?
Yeah, the Beach Club.
Mandalay?
Is it Mandalay? Where we ended up going
for Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was Mandalay then.
Okay, so this is Mandalay, so a little bit busier. And as you can see, people are. Yeah, this is Mandalay. Because remember, we went there before to go see if we can get a table.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So still a lot of empty seats though. Obviously, Mandalay's a lot bigger of a hotel, so you see a lot more people walking around and stuff. But it was a lot more dead than
we thought it was gonna be.
Not only that, like the last time I went was like 10 years ago, so it's like.
Well, it's completely different. Yeah, everyone's in mask.
And then a lot of the restaurants were closed.
I will say they are pretty strict regarding cleanliness, and definitely you see some of the security and everyone that works has a spray to wipe things off after usage. I think 95 to 99% of everyone did have a mask on in there. The restaurants had some spaces, as you can see right there.
Citizens was like the only restaurant that was open. So this is like our friends' like private, I guess, like a clubhouse type.
Sterling Club.
Yeah.
It's a members only club.
It's a members only club, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Had our own cabana and everything too.
Yeah, it was tight. And this is
beautiful. A lot of great amenities there, so we're lucky with that.
This is where like,
so at night we ended up going to. This is my first time over there, downtown Vegas.
I didn't even know you were taping this.
Yeah, as you were driving. So this is my first time going there, and when we talk about practicing
yellow light,
social distancing and everything too, I would say downtown Vegas, completely different story.
Well, on before it got cracking, so this was around 7:30 p.m. Before dinner. Before we went to dinner, so we checked out this place called. What was this place called?
Container
Park.
Container Park. It kind of has like that the Grove-esque.
Yeah, like an Anaheim packing house feel. to it.
I was about to jump on stage, you know.
Yeah, you were about to perform.
You don't hear
right
it
there.
now, but everybody was rooting for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Jinu Park.
Yeah, they knew who you were. Yeah, you were getting stopped by little kids.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure. We are about to go into Migs' favorite store that he always goes to buy all of his attire.
What store is
it's
that?
called the $5 store.
Oh yeah, right here. It's $5 right there.
This is where you buy everything. $5.
Yeah, I was trying to find people some stuff here, but I couldn't find anything.
This is still pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's a lot of knickknacks, a lot of Las Vegas knickknacks. I feel like every store was selling hand sanitizers, you know?
That was made in China, I saw. And then
Everything's made in China. Shout out,
even that one, Las Vegas.
shout out to China economy.
So this is like the this is the beginning.
This is the beginning.
What is this place called? I've never been until
Fremont?
It's called Fremont.
Yeah, Fremont Street. So it's downtown Las Vegas. This is where you see the zip line.
Yeah.
This is where you can zip line. Right now it's not as poppin', and then we went back.
Well, the thing is, like, it's not popping, but it will look popping. It actually was popping.
It was poppin' because you haven't seen this many people in so long.
No. Like, even when we're watching all the street performances and stuff, like, it was pretty popping compared to when we were like on the strip.
Yeah.
You know, so this is where I think majority of people are going to, because a lot of stuff here is technically open, but also I would say like 20% of people there weren't wearing any masks.
Yeah, about 20% I would say that too.
And
Which is actually a lot of people.
it is a lot of people. Yeah, I felt a little odd at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
But it's crazy because around this time, like, we got information that they opened the bars.
Yeah, and so I think people were going crazy after that. Maybe that's the reason why people are out.
Yeah.
Right before you actually go in, there's a security thing, but you know, it's crazy.
You
Like,
just
if
walk
you
in.
look, you're red, it starts beeping. He's red, it's probably beeping. I beep.
Well, no,
There's nobody there. I felt unsafe being there. I was like, okay,
Well,
shit could pop off.
It's a metal detector. I had a belt on.
Well, yeah, but someone could have a gun and there's nobody in front. I felt really weird that the fact that no police or anything were there.
Yeah, man, this looks like a normal Vegas, yo. Like, just watching this.
Look at how many people are
Oh
there.
my gosh.
And mind you, like we said, we went there at night afterwards. And if you think this is packed, way more packed. And
Did you get the clip of that?
I know. I didn't bring the
Oh.
camera because, you know, we were going out. I didn't know what
Oh
was going on.
yeah. You're right.
So we decided not to go to the club. There was a club open, and they weren't doing anything.
There was a club.
And everybody had their masks off, and everybody was like close. I thought that was weird. There was only one club that was open.
Yeah, but the bars were open. And
The bars were open, but
there was lines.
there were lines, but it's because they were social distancing. So,
Is this our new hotel?
yeah, our new hotel, Aria.
Yeah. So, this was This hotel was
Oh, what did you rank Sahara again?
I ranked Sarah like a 7.7,
And then what did you rank Aria?
like a 9.
You ranked it a 5.
No, no. Aria is definitely a 9.
Yeah, I would say this is like a 7, 8. It's pretty cool. And then I think I could catch you like admiring everything right there.
Yeah, I had to, yo. You know me, turn the 02 into a 03
But it's nice because you got to see like the pool view and everything too.
from the Cosmo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really cool. First time, right when we walked in, like the blinds open. That was pretty awesome.
That was sick.
We
like-
wanted to go. This is Aria right now, and
Yes.
as you can see, still not a lot of people compared to the past. Still pretty dead. Like,
It's more dead than Sahara.
yeah, I
It
thought
was
that
more
in
dead
the,
than
in
Sahara.
the daytime. It was
Yeah.
more dead.
Well, it was a Sunday. Remember that?
It was a Sunday,
Yeah.
but ironically enough, Monday the next day it was busy.
Yeah. When we
That was
when we
weird
checked
to
out,
me,
yeah.
and that was in the afternoon. It was still
Yeah.
busier than a Sunday afternoon. So maybe people got really drunk in the bar on Saturday because they were excited because that was the first initial weekend. But
Yeah, everyone was just trying to find like where they can sit to watch the games
yeah.
because football was on.
Yeah.
And
See, not a lot of people gambling.
no, again, it's a Sunday and it was kind of early.
Was it?
Yeah, no, it was in the afternoon.
It was like afternoon because we went to our day club in the afternoon too.
That's
12 or 1
yeah,
or
12,
whatever, yeah.
12-ish.
So this is like going upstairs to where Arya's pool is. But I wanted to shoot this clip because I wanted to show like in the second floor there typically are a lot of like the buffet
restaurants.
and the restaurants.
Yeah.
And
There's
those are
nobody.
all closed.
Nobody.
Nobody.
There was nobody in there. Nobody.
Yeah, see, it looked completely. It was like going to like a convention where there's nobody there.
Yeah, like
Look,
dang,
the
dude.
buffet. Nobody there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, mind you, I've never been to the second floor of Aria, so I didn't know what it was. So we wanted to go check out the pool area, but
Dude,
yeah,
look at that.
No, it wasn't even open.
My goodness.
On a normal
Nothing.
day, this is
I
like.
think they're maybe only open for dinner, but still.
Well, they said buffets are open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Oh yeah, we totally missed that.
Yeah, we missed it. We didn't even end up going. So this is the entrance to the pool area of Aria. Nick's still repping the Reggie Miller jersey.
Come on now.
5 days in a row.
Come on. 3 days. We're only there for 3 days.
And as you can see, like, I don't know. I've never been to Aria pool, but to me it looked pretty dead as well.
It looks sick. I mean,
It was really nice.
I don't know. I don't know if it was dead. I mean, I guess like in Las Vegas standards, it is dead. However, there were people there
Yeah. So this is the day club that we're at.
at Daylight and Mandalay.
Daylight. I wanted to. So the guy in the red, it's very interesting because there were a lot of people in red, and what they were doing is they're like security, and when you rent a cabana there, you have to wear your mask.
Yeah, he told me. He was like, "Sir, can you please put your
Right
mask
when
on?"
I got in, like it was like I thought I could take off my mask, but unless you're in the water, you could take.
FYI,
you
we
have
snuck
to
this
wear-
in.
Yes.
We weren't supposed to have that video camera.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to have a video camera at all, and they wanted to kick us out to get
Not
a
kick
locker.
us
Well,
out.
to get a locker
Yeah.
first, but the guy let us. So here's the next day. We went to Top Golf. That was like one of the requirements that I.
If you guys
really
want to
wanted.
rewind back and tell me who's got the better swing, please put it on the comments.
Yo, it's not
if you
even a
wanna-
competition with you. You know what? What I can do for everybody is put up the score too.
You don't
And
need to do
I think
anything
you
like that.
had like 6, and I had like.
I was also
70.
working. I was also working, as you can see.
Working has nothing to do with.
I was distracted.
with the
I
points.
was
right.
I was making sure my clientele was being
Right.
taken care of.
Right. Exactly.
At the same time, having fun.
So this is my second time going to Top Golf. My first one was in Oregon, and the second one now is in Vegas. And the Vegas venue is way more different. This one actually has a pool.
Hey, never seen anything like this.
Yeah, and then the upstairs, that's cool. Like it has like a pool.
It's also a pool VIP
glass.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were saying that, in the summertime it's like packed.
Yeah, that's booked like in advance.
That's crazy though. Like people would go to Top Golf to
Yeah,
go
to
swimming.
swimming. And then you got pool and you got a game.
How much is that usually? Do you know?
It's probably around the same as if you would book
A regular golf game?
a regular day club.
Oh, really? That expensive?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And is there a DJ there?
I believe so. I mean, I've never had the experience of going to Top Golf. I'd rather go to XS,
Yeah.
but it looks fun because you got golf and sports and food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we went to Top Golf, they actually asked us if we wanted to get like the adults only section, and so I'm not sure really the difference, except when we walked upstairs, there was like a bar, so you don't really see any kids or anything like that. But I didn't know what the real difference was, and I wanted to be up. I paid a little extra just to go on the top floor instead of the bottom.
Oh, that makes sense why the bill was that high.
We split it halvesies.
I was like, I thought it was only gonna be $30.
That's the reason why Migs was trying to work on his clientele the entire time, trying to pay off that extra funds there.
I was broke.
Right. Okay, so and this is what I was talking about. You go upstairs and this is like what you see, which is the bar area.
Yeah, that's closed down.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a bar downstairs. There probably is. So I really don't understand like the difference between the top floor being adults only versus like the bottom floor. But it was only like I think it was like $10 or $12 difference. So that wasn't too bad.
Do you look like you were following them?
Yeah, I actually was like I had the camera down, so I didn't really look.
I know it's
like
just hilarious. From our vantage point, it looks like you were following them.
Yeah, so that was pretty much the end of our trip. And so like your overall perception of Vegas, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I think if you right now during this time of COVID, if you just want to get away, go to a pool, eat something nice, and just kind of get away and stay at nice hotels, then go to Vegas. I guess you could do that in Los Angeles or Huntington Beach or Laguna Beach. However, Vegas still kind of has that casino vibe that you won't get locally in here. But overall, it was pretty good. I think we ate really well.
Yeah, I would say that was probably one of the top highlights. Was that we did eat very well.
We ate really well, and there's no Top Golf here at home.
Yeah.
So it was nice to play a little around at Top Golf.
It was actually my first day club that I've ever been to, period. So I've been to Vegas a lot in the past, about 10 years ago, but never had an opportunity because I was working. So typically I would have to fly out on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I never had an opportunity to go to a day party, and so that was my first experience.
It's good and not so good. It's kind of like we kind of not wasted it, but it was okay. But the next time we go back and then it's actually a day party, then you're gonna be like, OMG.
Here's the thing. We actually, the day that we went, we didn't actually pay that much.
No, we didn't.
So it was like $250 when we went on that day.
For a day bed.
But one of the cool things was that even if it was just like us two going, we had to, waste $250.
Well, we had to, consumable $250. So it was kind of hard to buy food and drinks for two people for $250.
So that was pretty exciting that we got to do that and spend $250. We're pretty much gone after that.
I was.
I know you were. I would say I wasn't. I stopped after because we ordered another pitcher because we had to like waste it, and we couldn't even get through that pitcher. And I don't know how you were still trying to drink it. But I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to. I felt really bloated.
I love this clip of just stopped at a stop sign. Stop.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this is our outro anyway.
This is our outro.
Yeah. So, if you want to go to Vegas, just understand that there is bars are open, and it looks like they're starting to open things.
Dine-in is starting to open up.
Dine-in was open.
I'm sorry, dine-in was open.
So dine-in was open. We were eating in Chinatown, and twice we got to dine in. Also, if you're gonna be on this trip, I would say the hotels are doing actually a really good job of social distancing and putting all like the safety measures in place. There's masks everywhere. They're really strict with that. They've got like hand sanitizers everywhere in the hotel. If you're gonna go down to downtown Vegas though, I would say that they don't practice it as much.
No.
That one's
Make sure
pretty
you
much
get
a shit show over
yeah.
there. So if you're wanting to risk it and just have a blast or whatever, by all means go over there. But other than that, we're hoping that Vegas does open up more and this whole COVID thing does pass. And that's it, guys.
Hey.
That's it. And
Stay
that's our
lit.
Vegas episode. And
Stay
hopefully
lit.
when we come back, we'll have another Vegas episode.
Thank you for listening to Kickspot.